Hello. Welcome back, PancakeSwap and all the crypto community out there. I'm Chef Fran, PancakeSwap's community manager, and I'm really glad to be here in another podcast episode. This thing that we have been doing quite a lot. I was thinking when I woke up some hours ago, since it's the morning for me, how long we have been doing this podcast, and I couldn't say. I think we started in February. We had a lot of guests. Our idea at the beginning was to maybe revise the market more in a chill way, like crying with the beer market, being happy when the pump comes. And we said, okay, why not inviting guests? I think we at that time I thought we were ready for the next steps. So we started inviting some of the different products, the that are building with us. And I think we have invited more than 20 projects right now. I lost the count, and it's been amazing. I cannot say we made friends, but we made really good relationships with some of them that you always think that you can meet in the future. So I think that it's what all crypto it's all about, to build together, and also the problems that this ecosystem maybe is something sometimes happen. It's like we are all behind our screens, so it's really difficult to socialize and try to go to the IRL, to the real world. So I think this kind of spaces are mainly done because of that. And also we need to know where are we stand, where what are other people building. We need to leave our bubble, our next bubble. It's a nice bubble, but of course we need to go to the outside world. Okay, I say a lot of stupid things. I will invite my friends, so I stop boring you guys. My friend is Annie, one of the best PancakeSwap's ambassadors, and my partner doing this crazy thing called Pancake Talks. Hello, Annie.
Hello, Chef. I'm also boring like you, but we are still here doing the same thing. Every Thursday, you come here to the Pancake Talk to listen and maybe to learn some new things. So, yeah, I'm happy to be here doing this. And today, as you see in the banner, we have a special protocol that is Teahouse. Teahouse in the house. So let's learn what is this protocol.
Okay, I'm representing Teahouse. It's Phoenix. I think he's backstage. Let me bring him. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
Hey guys. Thank you for having me. Hey friend. Hey and cat.
Hey.
Hi. My name is Phoenix. I'm the CEO of Teahouse. Teahouse in the house. That was a nice one.
I think you already realized that we show more than we speak, so feel free to do it and share with us your knowledge today, sir.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me. But by the way, you guys talking about meeting up in the real life, right? When is your next real life event? Are you guys gonna go to the Singapore?
Oh, that's a nice
Oh,
question. Yeah, I like those guests that asks. Yeah, we are preparing something. I think it's not even okay. There are not too many people. Okay? We are 600 viewers, so I can say there is something being prepared, not announced yet, but yeah, it's related Singapore and
Oh.
the token 24/9.
Mhm.
It's not going to be maybe super huge as we expected at the beginning, but PancakeSwap is going to be present at some point. So yeah, I'm not going to be there. I feel like 40 hours in a flight far away from the from Singapore, so maybe a little bit difficult, but maybe something in Europe later this year or next year that can happen.
Yeah, definitely let me know. So I'll catch one of your friends in Singapore, I guess.
Nice,
yeah,
nice,
for sure.
nice.
Yeah.
You can
We were
hang
in
out
Brussels.
with the
Yeah.
community. Yeah, and every meetup we did so far was great. The people realize of that. And yeah, there is always some beers, some good conversations to have.
Yeah, I was in Brussels, and the event was so scattered all over the place. We couldn't catch each other, right?
All right. Yeah, I was there too. And I don't know, so many events. Like
Yeah,
every day
so
you go into one to another.
Annie is
yeah,
in half of the photos we uploaded to Twitter.
yeah. That's what I call the decentralized event in the events. Like nobody actually go to main events, but everybody scattered all over the place to go to all kind of events. It's really decentralized. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, completely. Now, in terms of only community meetups, we have done three. The last one was in Brazil last week.
Wow.
But that was just a community meetup, not related to bigger events. But more than 100 people attended. That was really nice. And that I don't know, those kind of events makes me think that we need to do even more for the community. It's like communities really hunger for learning, for decentralized finance. It's like, wow, they told you like I met PancakeSwap 3 years ago. I made my first swap there.
Yes.
Thanks for being there. It's like, wow, yeah, you are affecting people's lives in different ways. So yeah, that's amazing.
Definitely.
And okay, first, since it seems you like to talk, and I love that in guests. Tell us a little bit first to us. Okay, maybe we already know, but also to the community. An overview. Why? What is Teahouse Finance, and what are you here? What problem are you trying to solve within the DeFi the DeFi? Yeah.
Okay,
Scope.
so let me do just a brief introduction of Teahouse Finance. So there was a time where everybody named their protocol with food, right? Like Pancake, right? So we name ourselves
Yes.
Teahouse. So pretty much show the history of our protocol. Now you don't see that many names anymore, the foods anymore. But before it was all food, like Teahouse, Pancake, all kind of stuff. So we're like a liquidity strategy platform, and we are focusing on combining our quantitative analytical skill on the concentrated liquidity AMMs. So it's more like we want to do strategy on the Uniswap V3 like feature, like what you guys have on PancakeSwap. So we help manage our users or protocols liquidity. So we on those PancakeSwap to generate more yield. That's basically what we do. So that's really exactly what we do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you for the answer. This is a small introduction, and we are going to dig a little bit more, but don't go too deep because I know it's quantitative is something very complex. So, Teahouse Finance provides different range of different kind of management or strategies for the liquidity providers. So that means like there are some automations behind. I don't know if that is correct, but you will let me know. Could you elaborate a little bit on the key features of these vaults that are managed automatically, how they work, and what different users do you think you are having, like using your vaults right now?
Yeah, that's actually exactly how it works. Is we actually we have so many votes and different strategies because like I said before, we have histories. Like it's been a couple years right now. So for the permissionless like LP pairs, so we do have we have user can provide liquidity onto with Teahouse strategy, so we can generate more yields. And we also have different pairs combined as a portfolio. So the user or protocol can invest in such portfolio to have a long-term invest results, so we can all share profit together. So and in all the strategy and pairs, we actually divide them into different risk profile. So we actually quantize our risk with the conventional matrix like MDDs, the max drawdown, which means like you put money into the strategy, what's the maximum value can cost you. So we can label them with the different risk profile, like low risk, medium risk, high risk. For example, the stable liquidity pairs like USDC and USDT, they must be low risk, right? Or maybe the WAP Ethereum and the Uni Ethereum pair, they are extremely safe and low risk. But the long tail token pairs are more likely high risk because the slippage or the impermanent loss. So the strategy itself is to manage the impermanent loss versus the swap fee we earn. So we want the swap fee to be maximum. We want the impermanent loss to be minimum. And subtract this two, we get the better APR. That's basically what exactly Teahouse is doing. Is that clear or is that too much?
Yeah, it's clear. And this that we are watching now in the screen, the Easy Earn product, in here you stake, how it works, you stake only one asset?
Yes. So that's basically a simplified version of the liquidity provision. Because when you provide liquidity into the liquidity pair PancakeSwap, you have to choose a pair. You have to do like, you have to balance two tokens, the proportion of two tokens. With this easy earn feature, we help user choose, and we auto rebalance the strategy onto different pair, especially when the pairs are giving out rewards. Like right now, Bedrock is giving out rewards for Uni Ethereum, so all our Ethereum are taking that reward. So some of the users want the permissionless feature, so that because they can do it themselves. But the easy earn is for the user. They don't want to follow like every time what's going on into the market. So this feature is more like the automate service for people to provide liquidity to the pairs, so they can get the more rewards, more liquidity incentives, or more airdrops. So that generates a result. Sometimes really pretty good when the reward is coming, like right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite nice. I see some good APR there for USDC.
Yes, I was about to say that. I buy those APIs. Yeah, let me in.
Yeah.
And also for Ethereum, 33% is very nice.
That I have to say the result is like fat rate, sometimes 30%, sometimes 10%, but we have been running this for like over years now. So the results are always fat rate, but it's low risk, and sometimes it gets really good. Yeah.
Okay. So you can maybe navigate, Chef Fran, maybe to more risk strategies to do more degen things.
No. I'm not a Degen. I've been here for so long. I lost my vision, my vision phase. I mean, when I started, it could be super Degen. Right now, it's like no. I tend to avoid for my mental health. I tend to avoid things that I'm going to lose all my money. I know I can earn more, but I want to sleep at night. Those nights without sleeping, not even knowing what is going to happen with my bags. No. After the Luna crash, yeah, I learned. I learned.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Exactly. So our user want to invest with an ease of mind, right? So we provide the votes that with mainly low risk. Actually, we do provide decent vote, but they don't get that much volume. All our users right now are prefer the lower risk one who can generate yield and while you sleep, and you can sleep on it. So you don't get too scared when the market comes down. So
Yeah,
that's
completely.
our focusing. So we want to provide a low risk one or easy earn, something like that for the user. I think it's actually better for the user penetration at this moment.
Yeah, yeah, completely. I think the market, I mean, you can see the both, the two corners of the market. You have the maybe the OGs or the more experienced people trying to obtain this kind of vaults, and then you have the people who is losing all the money in Pound for Fun.
Yeah, pump
It-
fun. It's not fun
yeah,
when you lose all the money.
it's fun. It's for the guys who created the platform. I think they are super happy right now. They are visionaries. I mean, I haven't think on that. So yeah, let's. I need to congrats them. They created a platform that it was needed. So
Yeah.
great for them. They have a revenue like super crazy. It's like wow.
Yeah, I
But
actually like to watch though, but I don't want to put money into it. I like to watch
come
though.
on.
Yeah.
I also watch them. It's like the notification that a new meme coin is creating like every 2 seconds. It's like whoa, why? Please stop, sir.
Yeah.
But okay, there is a market for everyone. I love that. You want to A-pin. I prefer to put USDC or USDT in this kind of vaults and go to sleep I go to grab a beer or whatever. I know my money is going to be there when I return.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
different market focus though. Some of them want like the fun, like the excitement, but some of them just put it long term and they only invest in the bitcoins like bitcoins, Ethereum, BNBs, those like major tokens. So yeah, so Teahouse is more into the zen of investment. So we want to provide a more ease of mind investment. That's why there's an easy and there's a different pairs for you for different risk profile to choose.
I have one
Nice.
question regarding this product. We can see that there is different blockchains, for example, in the Ethereum Vault.
Mhm.
How that works? You will have one APR in one blockchain and another one in the other, or you can provide in any of both blockchains, or how it works?
Currently, it's one API in one blockchain, but internally we are trying to balance them out. But we just launched the cross-chain feature for different chain for like Ethereum. There's two chains, right? So there's supposed to be a two APRs. But eventually, we are trying to bridge out the difference. We are actually want to do the arbitrage of the difference ourselves. But we just launched that feature, yeah. So not yet.
Okay, and then the rewards that you are getting in this vault are in the same token that you deposit.
Yes,
Okay.
you
Okay,
deposit Ethereum, you get
that's
Ethereum. Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Mhm.
Um, it's just to we talk about you mentioned risk few times, so let's talk a little bit about security.
Mhm.
We were talking like we want to see our funds there when we return of doing anything else. So, what specific security measure? Maybe you can mention audits. Has finance? Sorry, I speak like like I just wake up. Um, all the measures you have implemented for user funds.
Yeah. I think security is a really serious matter these days, especially every day there's a DeFi protocol suffering from the attacks, right? Um, we 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 want to say the security is our first priority because once you get hacked, it's really hard to get back to normal because all the money you lost, all the trust you break. So it's really tough. I feel really sorry for the protocol getting hacked. For us, we are trying to put the security at our top priority. So besides choosing the right auditing partners, we have several. We have several auditing partners on our protocol, like Solace or kind of partners. We also try to build in our security in our smart contract vaults. That means we want to design our vaults as simple as possible, because like you don't want it to be too complicated, so you are vulnerable for hacking. Like Uniswap, PancakeSwap is impossible to hack because that's simple and elegant. So you want to take away the transfer function, you want to take away a lot of function, you just want to keep the exact position rebalance function into your vaults. So you can have the most robust smart contract vault for users, so in order to anti-hack. So besides that, auditing partner, we also run the bot bounty program with Immutable. And we also, the other thing we also do is we do the blockchain monitor service from Cyberse. It's like real-time attack, so they can shut it down. So it's actually really convenient services. Yeah, so that's basically what we do. And internally, we do a VPN, we do the multi-sig or kind of stuff, try to keep our internally safe. So that's about it. Yeah, if there's a lot of more things to do, we can do as many as possible, because we do make sure the security as our top priority.
Yeah, security is always important. So I wonder about what's happening behind what we are watching right now. So we choose to invest in one of these vaults or a position manager, and I'm wondering, okay, is possible for the user to know what is behind it? There is any algorithms moving the money in DeFi protocols? In which protocols?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could you explain how your platform optimize these APRs, how these positions are managed to maximize returns and also minimize the risk with impermanent loss and these things?
Yeah, so the formula is to maximize the swap fee. So you can create a really narrow range to maximize swap fee, but you have to consider when you narrow a range, you get the most impermanent loss, right? So the formula is to have the maximum the fee and minimize the IL, the impermanent loss. So every time when we rebalance our position, you are basically want to do a prediction of the swap fee in order to cover up your impermanent loss. So basically, you are building a trading strategy between these two tokens within a liquidity pair. So you are more like doing the predicts which token will outperform each other, so you can have the right rebalancing proportion of these two tokens. So it's not like you just it's not sounds easy like when you hit the price bar, you just rebalance it. Sometimes you just want to stick to it because you predict the price will go down, and so you can earn the most swap fee. So basically, it's all built in our quantitative analytical analysis into our smart contract to do the automated rebalancing strategy, so we can maximize the yield. That's the idea.
Okay, and a part of the automations, there is any manual job or for any specific position managers, there is any manual changing of the strategy or how it works?
Yeah, it gets more automated every day. For liquidity pair you see right now on this page, is all automated. There's no human in there. It's all strategy, computer-based strategy. We only need to calculate the on-chain share token price to allow the real-time deposit and real-time withdrawal, because that's how you automate everything. But for the more sophisticated strategy like the portfolio, so we sometimes require more human oversight, especially when there's a big deposit or the big withdrawal or the market volatility is too big. Sometimes we do have the human oversight to have to sign off this transaction or to permit this transaction, because our Slack channel will just trigger a lot of signal. And sometimes we do need a human oversight. But overall, I think mostly our strategy are building computer based and automated. I think we are all for the years of running. I think we're doing okay. Yeah.
Oh, I was mute.
You
thanks.
was muted? Oh,
Yeah,
muted?
I was talking. No, I was muted. I was
Oh.
answering and I was muted. Thanks, Phoenix. I think Annie wants to stop the episode and go to deposit his stable coins.
I'm gonna have a look to the bolts.
Annie, what do you want to drop the next question? I leave you, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Can you dive into the T-Bolt B3 portfolio and its role in managing multiple tokens, assets? How does this portfolio management works? There is any transparency about what is the rebalancing of the portfolio and what is the flexibility that this portfolio management provide to the users?
Yeah. So the page you see right now is different liquidity pair, the strategy of that. So if we have a lot of pairs, that will consist of the portfolio of the strategy. So basically, our portfolio strategy means like there's a portfolio and there's a lot of pairs, which is high performing pairs we're choosing from, and we build a portfolio to help the investor to invest, like a ETF of a liquidity pair. That's basically what it is, and it's a more long-term strategy, and it's aiming for beating the beta because you have more pairs, meaning you holding more tokens. So sometimes we'll do the dollar cost averaging and just buying up BTC and Ethereum. And when they have a USDC, it will lend it out just automatically. And yeah, so sometimes it will short the market, like right now, shorting the Ethereum basically in the bear market. So it's totally on-chain. So it's transparently by nature. So we hope to provide more. It's our instrument to provide more financial instrument for long-term investors. Like if you want to just hold in a Bitcoin, but you don't know what to do with it, maybe you should consider a portfolio. So you are holding a better beta. Like holding Bitcoin is holding beta, right? But you want to do better than beta. That's the portfolio strategy all about. It has all kind of the liquidity pair we choose from, and we try to beat the beta of the market.
Okay, yeah. So right now we can choose only between Arbitrum and Mantle, or how this works.
Yeah, right now the market doesn't looking so good because the strategy right now is longing the market, but the market is pretty bad right now, so it's losing a lot of money at this moment. So it has a lot of token into different strategy, but I believe like if you put the money into it right now, it will outperform the market at given time. It's a long-term strategy. So you just click on the link and you just provide USDC into it. It will balance it out into different tokens, like consists of this portfolio. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, I see. So you have here the historic data of the portfolio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just like if you holding a Bitcoin right now, so you are losing money, but you want to lose small. When you holding money in the bull market, you want to win big. Right now, you want to lose small. So yeah, it's just a different portfolio. Right now, it's really a bad time to do it because it's lonely in the market.
And then you can see what is the composition, the percentage of each asset this portfolio strategy have
Yes.
in holdings.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a pie chart over there. Yeah.
So here we see 80% is a pool with Arbitrum with USDC, correct?
Yes, correct.
Then some wrap Bitcoin, some Ethereum pool with wrap stake Ethereum.
Yes.
Okay.
It has all kind of the tokens within this portfolio. But when we backtesting it, it's actually beating the market. But right now, it's not a good time. So yeah, we just suck it up and take a loss.
Yeah, that's happens to every degen out there.
Yeah, it won't be the first time to anyone. So, it's like that meme that they are going to be hanged and it says, oh, I don't want to die. Oh, first time or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, first.
James Franco, the memes, right? First time.
Yeah, correct.
Completely. Okay, and what are you guys thinking for the future? Do you have any exciting upcoming releases, expansions into other blockchains, maybe to bring all these vaults to new landscapes? Since we are mostly flood of L2s and new networks coming.
Yeah. If you go to our homepage, the front page, you see there's a protocol, there's an application named T-Rex. The T-Rex is coming. So basically, because we are always exploring more application vertically in the DeFi space, we have built so many partnerships with like different layer 1, layer 2 DEX like PancakeSwap. So we're looking to build a leverage trading mechanism on all the swap. So we can combining the function of lending protocol like Aave. So we're able to trade any long tail token on chain with a leverage. As long as like you provide a pool for us to borrow. So we can do 5x long and 10x short on any token if there's a pool. So we can actually do that. Think about that. So say we launch a token Teahouse T, right? So before we go to the centralized exchange like Binance, sometimes we want to list on the decentralized exchange like PancakeSwap, right? But when you put on the PancakeSwap, you cannot do any leverage trading. But if we can provide a leverage trading mechanism, so it's actually helped to create more strategy to increase the trading volume on the DEXs. And we can also generate more fees. And also the token itself, it has more utilities. So we are going to launch this T-Rex thing. We call it T-Rex thing. It's pun intended. But yeah, to leverage our partnership with all the DEX, all the protocols we have right now to build a whole new trading experience on top of all the DEXs. That's the new thing. We're gonna do it. We're gonna launch our beta in November, I guess.
Wow, that sounds interesting, to be honest. And yeah, I don't know. You probably know that B4 is coming out, and yeah, I know there is pretty interesting things we can build with the hooks about borrowing assets. So yeah, there is in fact there is a hackathon going on for creating hooks.
We're actually waiting the hook to happen because that's where we do the clearhouse. We had to liquidate the asset when people borrow, right? So we can step up a hook on the price they borrow with the leverage. Like if you want to loan Ethereum at this price for 5x, we have to set the price for liquidation around 2,000, right? Around 20% down your price, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the hook coming in. So we're actually waiting this feature to happen. Like Teahouse is always building on top of like this Uniswap V3-like feature. Right now it's V4-like feature. And I know PancakeSwap is doing the similar features, I know. So we want to be able to build this kind of leverage trading experience on top of all the DEXs. That's basically what we are doing.
Nice, nice. And you are bullish on this new architecture, the V4. Yeah, we are so excited. We don't know when it's going to be released, but everybody is waiting for the launch. So, yeah.
Soon.
Yes. Yeah, hopefully this queue, there is only 1 month ahead, so let's see. But yes, I think it's the most excitement and the biggest enhancement to the deck so far. This is going to change a lot of things, and maybe a lot of people don't even recognize it, since a lot of things are going to happen maybe backstage, and for the users it's going to be smoothly and with just a few changes. But all the partners, as you were talking, Phoenix, that before opens the door to build on top of PancakeSwap, it's amazing.
Yes, it's actually on PancakeSwap 2. It's actually building the order book-like experience, because you can actually trade at a certain tick of the liquidity, right? So it actually creates like an order book. So that's why we Teahouse have to adapt and have to build more, because we see that part of feature will take over the ANMs. So yeah, it's still on top of ANM, I know, but it's more like a order book. So we want to be able to utilize those. So that's why we are trying building T-Rex it's a leverage trading experience on top of all the DEXs. So yeah, so we're actually really looking forward to you guys launching this feature. Yeah.
Great. And final question from my side is, do you have any token, or your revenue is coming just from taking a percentage of the management of these positions? What is the business model right now on Teahouse?
Yes, we're actually taking the revenue share from the free we earn. So we don't have a token yet. We're planning to launch a token once we have the T-Rex feature online. Right now we are kind of break even, because we do earn fees, and so we're kind of break even, and we're looking to use the new feature, the T-Rex, the trading platform, to generate more income, more traffic, more user, and that's the time when we launch the token.
Correct. Yeah, waiting for that.
Yeah, I like the approach, since for some projects they just it's the first thing they do, and when the token doesn't have any utility and only goes for the revenue, at the end of the day it's more generates more damage than benefits. So yeah, I like the approach of first you make your name being heard, you create good strategies, and then you release something for the community.
Yeah, we're more like a traditional company, making revenues, break even, try to earn more money, and once that, then we'll have more feature, more user, then we launch the token. We don't launch the token at the first day. So yeah, some of them don't like it, but we do have our traditional Zen side of the token launching. Yeah.
Better to be. I mean, crypto doesn't give you the chance. Doing the things step by step and carefully, it's pretty much better than throwing all to the field and lose reputation or whatever.
Oh yeah, you only have one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. One shot, one opportunity.
Okay, I also think I'm run out of questions, at least for this episode. Let's see in the future with V4 running and a lot of integrations from different projects, what we can ask you. But I want to say thank you, Phoenix, for showing us with a really, really good vibe. It was really nice to talk with you today and also to know a little bit more about Teahouse.
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you for you guys for having me. It's really a good time talking with you guys. Hope we can meet each other in real life, right?
Yeah, sure. I think that's the ending goal for all of this. Yeah, I really hope that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have anything? Yeah, go ahead.
No, just say thank you to Phoenix, and another amazing Pancake Talk came to an end. I enjoyed today a lot, and I'm gonna jump in this bolt of stable coins for sure.
No. Right.
Okay,
So
guys. Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead. No, go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye,
Oh,
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
thank you, guys. Have a nice day. See you next
Yeah.
week.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.